Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to look into you and your person. So yes, we're about to have a really juicy session here. And this is going to be like a left side and a right side reading. So do know that you may come up on either side, Sag. But do know that the energy is general, so don't make it fit if it doesn't. But hey, if you're a cross watcher, which is someone that's messing with the Sag or dealing with the Sag or talking to a Sag in a connection with the Sagittarius, you may benefit from these readings more than anything because your energy is somewhere up in here. All right. But we're going to look into first and foremost the overall energy of the connection. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You know, what's going on right there? But then I also want to look into see how you guys, view each other, how you feel about each other. What are your hidden intentions and what are your actions? But I'm also going to see the most likely outcome, and I'm going to get advice from Spirit because no matter what, it is no point in throwing all of this energy towards you and not telling you what Spirit wants you to do with it. But no matter when you're coming across this channel, morning, noon, night, if you're new, if you're old, I love you. Thank you for the hypes, the love, the support. Y'all know what it is. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you. But let's go ahead and get in. I done rambled on too much. Let's go ahead. Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Sagittarius, my king and my queens, my loves, good morning. All right, let's see. What is the overall energy of this connection of the two we're about to pull right now? Tell me what's going on. Are y'all spying on each other? Yeah. Why do I have the page of both pages are in the reverse? But the thing here is like we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and then you have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So we got two people that are maybe lying to each other, like sneaking. I do feel like two sneaky mugs. Both of you are really two sneaky MFers. All right, Sagittarius? And I'm pulling up this energy of maybe both of you kind of like maybe dealing with other people, talking to other people, spying on each other, even accusing each other. But it's really similar energy. Maybe someone's more watchful of the other. Okay, because it doesn't necessarily have to be both of you. Because I can hear some of you now like, no, I'm not doing that. But it's like, if you're not the one that's maybe sleeping around or a little promiscuous or a player of that energy, it's just this energy of watching out for your partner because you heavily suspected. Okay, heavily suspected. Could be some gossip too going on around you about your relationship. Some of y'all could have some type of gossip swirling. If it hasn't all happened already, there could be some gossip swirling about your relationship in some way that has to do with something like this. Maybe another child and everything. But don't take all this energy. It's only for some of you. Let's go ahead and get into first how you view this person. And then I'm going to see how this person views you. Let's get some exact messages. How does Sagittarius view this person right now? So you're talking to this person. But about lies? Could be lying. There's some lying going on because we do have this Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands talks about communication. Talks about fast movement forward. Somebody's like spilling their guts, but it's like when the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like spilling a lie, or it's negative. It's negative talk. Somebody could be talking, you could be talking bad about them, is what I'm seeing. Even some of you could be talking bad about them. There could be people around you that's talking bad about them. There's some bad talk about them right now. Something like that is going on. Yes, Spirit says yes. There's some bad talk going on like that around them. Spirit, show me. How does this person view Sag at this point right now? You're the one in control. The ball is in your court. They view you as the one in control, the emperor here. So you may have a lot of authority here. You guys could be in a position of power, but there could be a lot of people looking up to you right now too. I even get that, having a lot of people look up to you. They look at you as someone who's a little bit more stable than them in a way. But we also see this Four of Cups in the reverse. So this is you being negative, complaining even. But this is Spirit, giving you a gentle nudge to stop complaining because You can welcome in a lot of good energy once you stop giving it all of your attention. But this is how this person is viewing you right now. They're viewing you as someone who's in authority, but you could be using it in a negative way, complaining, not moving is even a word is phrase I'm hearing. So show me, how does this person feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sag? Thank you. They want you. You're wish fulfillment. You're all they wish for them. You are all they want. This is how they feel. They feel like you want to be single though. Okay, but we have this Chariot energy, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person feels like you're the one. They do. I'm going to just say that. They feel like you're the one. How do you feel about them? All right. It's like you want to get to the bottom of something. Show me more. Because I'm seeing the World in the reverse. You know, that's unfinished business. That's unfinished business. That's not being able to close a cycle. And I feel like you want to close a cycle before you start a new one in some way here, before you nurture the situation. So let me see. How do you feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about the person here in the reading? All right, thank you. Is that right? Yes. Okay, you want to get to the situation, but I get this player energy really coming from you. I get this scattered energy, this energy of being in and out. It's like, okay, you want to, as long as it's giving to you. You feel like you want to give to this situation, but there's this devil energy here, this toxic energy here. You could have this toxic attachment to this codependent attachment to this person in some way, Sag. Is a codependent attachment pulling up in some way in your energy. So what are your true intentions with them? Spirit says this way. Your true intentions? We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse in your true intentions. Clarify this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like this person can heal. You know, I feel like you and this person can heal. You had a lot of anxiety about where this relationship could go, but you do feel like this person can possibly get over something. You know, I do get energy of get over something, because with this Tower in the reverse, I feel like you're wanting to avoid something. You're trying to, you know, avoid an ending. You're trying to avoid a disaster in some way. There's this energy you trying to avoid hurting this person even. Again, avoid hurting them in any way possible. So show me, what are their true intentions with Sag? Even though, yeah, I get this. Their true intentions here, they want to come back. Okay, if you guys aren't with this person now, this is someone that wants to return, that wants to talk, that wants to communicate. Yeah, they don't want to be in isolation anymore. They're probably really confused. But I'm getting this energy of this naive. There's this naivety about them. Is that even a word? I think so. But there's this energy of them like really being maybe like a little bit of a sucker for you. I just gotta say that. Don't get mad at me, but it's almost like they want to talk. They want that attention. I feel like they want that attention. So what is this person's actions towards you? What is this person's actions towards you, Sag? All right. Well, this person's actions towards you could be to cut you out. This person may have already. This is the lack of a reconciliation, even block you. They could block you right now or here in the near future. This is with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody being very hurt, okay? Probably letting the situation go in a minute. Oh, so what are your actions towards them, Sag? What did you do? What you finna do is what I'm seeing. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Where is Sag's actions towards this person? And it could be vice versa, you guys. Oh, gosh. There could be this energy of you definitely dealing with someone else, trying to keep it as a secret. Because I'm seeing so many people involved here. So many people involved when it comes to your energy. And even at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is this energy of bad timing, like being at the wrong place at the wrong time, and it could cause something. Bad timing. I feel like you do something at the wrong time. I don't know what you're going to... So this is a good warning, right? Don't do something stupid in the future. Especially if this is coming up and it sounds like you. Spirit, what's the most likely outcome? See? Some way to... There's this... The most likely outcome is this mental mind game. This mind game of trying to keep a happy family. Trying to keep this... Yeah, and like feeling, and trying to defend this image. There's this energy of trying to defend this image, defend the overall look of things, even though I do feel like whatever the rumor is the truth, because if somebody's juggling the truth and a lie, somebody's juggling, and it's only a matter of time before it all falls down. And that's why I feel like this person's energy is going to get to like, I cannot believe you. Like, I cannot believe that you... Whatever the hell happened, excuse my language. But you guys, I got to leave it here. I'm all the way in there. Okay, I love you guys. If you would like a private reading, please check the description box below this video. Of course, I get them to you within 24 hours. Also, follow me on TikTok. I don't usually tell you guys to do that, but I am there too. Okay, but I will see you very soon on the next one. Peace, love, and remember, always positive energy.